All right, inspiring you to take control of your health through movement, mindfulness, and nutrition.
Kim Newman-Savino from the Revival Room is here now. Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
It's so good to see you.
So good to be here.
You know, when you came out, I said, I'm nervous. And you said, yeah, a little. I said, no, not you, me. I'm nervous here.
You shouldn't be.
Well, so, you know, we talk so much about mindfulness, but just even movement can release. We're all carrying so much stress and tension. So just moving can really help us release some tension.
Yes, absolutely. It can get the joints lubricated. It can get things moving and flowing. So, because when we're sitting so much, right, we're in a culture where we're constantly sitting, right? We go from bed to the car to our desks, and then possibly the couch at night to binge watch our favorite show, right? So what happens is the muscles in front of the hips, the hip flexors get super tight and contracted, right? And then when we go to stand up, we're feeling stiff and tight and sore. So movement helps to lubricate all those joints and get things moving again.
So what do you suggest? How do you start doing this?
So, I mean, it's as simple as making an intention, right, to stretch and move every day. I always recommend movement daily. However, you can do this in a chair. You can do these movements in bed. You can do them on your couch, on the floor.
Okay, so it's easy. We don't have to join a gym in order to do this
No,
stuff.
absolutely not.
All right, great.
So you've got 3 stretches specifically for our hips, which carry a lot of our tension.
Yep.
So just by doing these 3 stretches can really help us feel better. So how do we start?
Yeah, so we can start, maybe you want to join me here. So step your right foot back, and and then from there just draw the tail long so you'll feel that stretch right in front of that right hip flexor.
Now,
right?
your posture is incredible.
Well, posture is one of the things we're going to be talking about,
yeah,
right?
I'm like looking at you and I'm like, I don't know if I could do that.
Yes, you absolutely can. So you just want to bend that front knee and just keeping the tail long, feel that stretch there. That's one of the simplest things you can do, and then you'd switch sides, of course.
And you don't hold an iPad when you do this, so I'm going to just put it over here for now.
And then another one would be on the ground, which is bound angle, and I think we have a picture of that, right? And that's just opening up the hips that way. And there's a bunch of other ones that I've put up on my website and on social.
That's called what?
That's bound angle. So so that's a great way to open up through the inner thighs and the groin and in the glutes, right?
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. And then that's figure 4, and figure 4 is just so good for everything, for our back, for our hips, for our hamstrings. And now, see, the problem with tight hips is, right, we get stiff in the hips, but we also get lower back pain.
Why am I still standing like this?
Keep going. You're stretching. You need the stretch, right?
You get all that tension out.
And then some other ways that we can open up the hips, right, or ways that we can invite in some movement is just making sure that we're getting up and standing throughout the day. So about every 30 minutes, put a timer on your phone and just get up and move, even if it's just simply standing, right?
Okay.
And you can even do some circles through the hips this way, just to get everything flowing.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready.
And a small pillow on our chair helps?
Yes, so propping your hips up helps to keep the hips more open, and it also helps to elongate the spine, which is another thing that we want to be conscious of, which is our posture, right? So just sitting more consciously and trying to roll the shoulders back and keeping everying more open.
And
yes, exactly, just like that.
Yeah, because posture is like the #1 thing that my trainer's always like, you've got to put your shoulders back. He's like, you're hunched over, you look like you're 80, you know, and he's like, you got a lot of life left and you put your shoulders back.
Shoulders back,
being more conscious,
I've heard we hold a lot of our shoulds in our shoulders.
Yes.
So we can release all those shoulds. I should be doing this, I should be doing that.
Yes, exactly.
We hold them there, right?
Yes.
Should, shoulders.
Yes, and in our hips we hold our emotions.
Okay.
So.
In our hips, we can really.
Yeah.
That's why when my father broke his hip, he started screaming.
Exactly.
All right, so this is a wonderful way to, really take charge and just, do something good for yourself. There's a spring renewal workshop with some yoga, some meditation, some hiking. It's in beautiful Ellington. It's on June 11th, and you'll be leading this.
Yes, me and Mel, my instructor. She's awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, you're in great shape, and you look terrific, and I want to be you when I grow up.
Thank you so much, Scott, right?
You can go to therevivalroom.com, Scott, and also follow them on social media at Revive Yoga and Fitness. So this is a great way to sign up and get out there and just do some good stuff for yourself. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being with us.
Yes, thank you.
There we go.
Yes.
All right.
Namaste. Or something like that, I don't know. Have a great day, everybody.
Work out your shoulds.
Go visit Aya and Connor in Hartford at Bushnell Park.
Yes, Eyewitnesses of 4 starting right now.